it's Love My Anime, and in this video I will be showing you guys how I made Seraph Snow from the Card Fight Vanguard series and trading card game. I do not own Card Fight Vanguard. I am simply a fan who loves creating plushies of the units. So this video is sped up because the actual time that took me to make this plushie is this many hours. So right now I'm basically starting off by using masking tape to tape around the legs, and that basically gives me the idea of how wide and long the socks are going to be. Masking tape is actually something I use a lot as a way to create patterns by just going over the body and cutting out basically whatever shapes I want. Like I'm tracing the shoes right now. So I'm going to be working at this from bottom to top, starting with the legs. Then later on I'll probably move on to the torso, then the arms, and then later on the head. Of course, the body is already done, and if you guys are curious on how to make the basic plushie body, you can just click on the link up in the corner. After I have the pattern cut out, I then pin it onto the correct color fabric and I cut out my patterns. Now I'm simply just pinning the pattern right on the correct leg, the spot that I want it to go on. And as you can see, she kind of has these like long boots or like long socks kind of that she wears. I think they're boots, yeah. But anyways, I am simply just adding more and more details. These videos are more of me just kind of walking through exactly what I'm doing, because it's a bit hard to actually explain step by step, because I tend to sometimes make mistakes or try several different things until something works. So it's not like I already know exactly what I'm going to do. It's a lot of trial and error here. Even later on, when I make her basically when I make her big cannons, I don't know what they're called exactly, but when I try to make those, you'll see how in the beginning I'll basically start making it, but then later on in the video I'll realize that what I made doesn't really work, so I will actually end up taking it apart and re-sewing it again. Right now, of course, I'm back at the torso again, doing the same exact thing with cutting out, with using the tape, tracing it, cutting it out, putting on the fabric. And right now I am simply just pinning every single thing, every single part of her outfit on her. And once I get everything pinned down and I know exactly what I want it to look like, that's when I start to sew it all on her. And some parts are in fact glued. I would say the one thing you guys might get out of watching these videos is to basically see where I have placed each pattern and how I use the tape to just get the patterns I need, you know, the correct shapes from the body, even like making the hair and such. All of it is basically just using masking tape. I find that to be a really great way to create patterns and then trace and then cut out from the felt. Now I could probably make a video where I show in a more slower detail on how to make these plushies, but then again, it's probably going to be a long video, and either that or it'll have multiple steps, which is why I just like to, talk over these videos and share with you guys. I don't know if you guys actually care to watch this kind of stuff or not, but this is just simply me showing you guys how I make these and how much work I put into them, because it takes a lot of detail work and such. And honestly, I think it would be kind of interesting for you guys to actually watch me see the progress, basically, rather than having it as a step-by-step learning video. I consider these videos as a way to see the progress of a plain basic plushy body turning into a full-on character with details and details and such. That's the one thing that I really enjoy about making these plushies is I will start with basically just an empty canvas, and I will create it into this amazing piece, this character, in each and every time. And I just get so happy when I see the final results, because it is always so cute or so cool, to see it come to life, basically. So I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I hope you guys feel the same way watching these videos as well. Now, I know I haven't been doing a really good job on showing you guys what I'm doing exactly, but as I mentioned, even I'm not really good at following myself either. But basically, I pinned on all of the clothes onto Seraph's nose body. Then I'm making her shooting cannons, or whatever they're called, and I'm cutting out the parts. I pinned them together so I know where each part goes. Now, unfortunately, I did run out of space on my phone because that is what I'm using to record, is simply just my phone. I ran out of space and the camera did stop recording at different times, so I won't be able to show exactly from start to end on how I made Seraph Snow, but with some time skip here, this is basically you will see what the ending results will look like, and I hope that you like, how she looks. I hope all of you, get something out of this. I hope you get ideas on how I make such plushies. Or, I just hope it's just entertaining for you all to watch. I might make another video where I don't talk over and you guys can simply just watch the process of how the plushies are made. But if you do like me talking over plushie making videos, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, and liking my videos. And as usual, the anime community is awesome. And I'm making these videos just for you.